Hi and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Tell me, have you ever had one of those days where everything is going wrong? It doesn't matter what you do, it's just not happening. And so you stop and you think back, what is it that has made this day different than other days? And oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I figured it out. I know what's wrong. I didn't start my day with a cup of English breakfast tea. What's the matter with me? Okay, let's get to it. We need some English breakfast tea. There we have it. Let's get started. Okay, now this is a way to start your day. How did I miss that? We're back in the shop and we're done with the back, and I need to show you exactly what step comes next, because it's an important one and you won't want to miss this one. So take a look at this. As you can see, we've tapered all down here, down the third one and the second and the first. We've got that all shaped, it's glued in place, it's tapered down here. These are a little flatter, they still cut away here, and this makes this a little more loose. And then I've got a taller one here which gives it good support, and somewhat of a taller one here, but it's maybe a little more loose than this. But here's a tool that I like to use right now. You can see this is a razor blade. And what I do at this point is I make sure that I've got every corner scraped perfectly clean. This is just simply to wipe away any of the sawdust so that you can see the curvature here of what we've got done. I think you can see that. Get an idea? These are a little more flat. This is far more curvy, as is this, compared to down here. And you can see it on the back. Well, you may not be able to see it with that because of the dark wood, but trust me, it's on the back, it's got the curve. And I'm going to show you something else that we're going to do. This is called tap tuning. I'm not sure if you, I don't know if you can hear this or not, but there's good sustain in this. This isn't even the top. Oh, this is going to sound really good. Now we're done with this. We're going to put it away in a nice safe place so that there's no damage, nothing's going to fall on it, nothing's going to break it or damage it in any way. It's going to stay humidified and we're all good to go. And now we're on to the next step. I thought what might be of more interest to you is if we were to bend the sides and get the sides and the shape and the rim of the guitar put together. So I brought out two pieces of wood here. This is Brazilian rosewood, and it's book matched, which means it's been sliced, so when you open it up, you'll see that the pattern runs together here as it should. Now, you have to decide what side you're going to use. Then you have to decide what's going to be the front and what's going to be the back. So I have that piece of wood. I also have another set here, which is darker, and this looks pretty good. If I can, my shaky hands will let me get this together for you to show you. You can see that there's a lot of flame and a lot of red in that. However, before we decide which one to use, it's time, like that was really short-lived, it's time to bring back the back. So here's the back again. So there's what it looks like on the one side, and as I put this up against the darker, it's okay. I can see up in here it matches pretty good. Then there's this set, which you can see, and I think this matches the brown here overall much better than the other one. So I think the second set here is going to become our sides for this guitar. Now I'll put this back, get it out of the way, and I'll put this away so that it doesn't get damaged. And this is what we are going to bend. I have a little work I need to do before I bend it, and I want to bring out the bender and the forms and show you all of that stuff and how that works. So we're going to do that on the next video when we get together. And this should be a lot of fun. I just have to decide which way we're going to do this, what's going to be at the bottom, what's going to be at the top. And in fact, we haven't even looked at the other. Ooh, look at that. Oh man, can you see this? Oh, isn't that sweet? Oh, I like that. I think maybe we should make that the top. What do you think? I think it would look great. At any rate, that's about it. Let's call it a wrap for now. And I really do appreciate you being here. I just want you to know that not only are my subscribers the best there is, but I'm grateful for your comments and all your support and all your enthusiasm. You're terrific, really, you are. And I thank you for all of that encouragement that you give me. I hope you're getting something out of these. I get suggestions from you. I'm trying to implement your suggestions. It does take time as I'm learning this. It's been quite a learning curve in the last three and a half weeks, but it's getting there. And I really am grateful. So we've come to that time when I say this is it. I'm going to be out of here in just a second, but before we go, we got to have a cup of the English breakfast. Oh yeah, this is just as good as it was upstairs in the kitchen. In fact, it might even be better. I'm telling you, life without English breakfast is no life at all. You really have to try it. I have to let you in a little secret. I went into a particular coffee shop that I know someone frequents quite regularly, and I paid for a cup of English breakfast tea to be given to this person. When they order their coffee, they're going to make them an English breakfast tea and give it to him instead of the coffee. Any bets he pours it down the drain? My guess is he probably will. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like, and do all of that kind of stuff. Kick it with your foot, hit it with a hammer. And if you haven't got any of that, use a pickaxe. Whatever it takes, just smash that sucker. And I am going to see you on the next video. And I so much appreciate you being here. You know that down below here, I've got links, and I've got my email and my Instagram. It's not too late for Thursday to send me a couple of questions. I'll try to get to as many as I can. I don't want to make this thing long and drawn out. So thank you very much. Have a great day. Stay out of trouble. And I'm out of here. That's it. Bye for now.